What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Show. I am here with a very special guest from Las Vegas to Boston 617 to 978. Welcome, G Smoove from Las Vegas. I appreciate you coming on the Iccy Show.
You got it, sis.
Thank
you for having me.
You're very welcome. Shout out to your brother.
Yeah, crazy, the
real crazy Las Vegas. Check them out. They're both artists, amazing artists. So what brings you to Boston from Las Vegas? What's going on? I know you got a show tonight. You had one yesterday out here. Right. So you're booked. So what's going on with you out here?
You know what? It's been love, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the boy, you know what I'm saying? Heavy's world, you know, fully connected. You know what I'm saying? True Era West. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we did some things in Vegas, and I told him I was coming. And this is me keeping my word, and I'm glad I came, man. It's a beautiful scene out here. The connections are good, you know what I'm saying? The people, you know what I'm saying? The vibes, you know what I'm saying? It's love right now. I've been hearing it's a little turmoil, you know what I'm saying, in certain parts in the streets right now, but, you know, I come bringing peace and bearing gifts and stuff, you know?
Definitely. Peace to everybody. That's all. I always say, definitely.
Together, not apart, together.
Yes. We're the ones to make the change, and I believe that the peace is what's going to make the change. Like, all the crazy stuff happening around the world right now.
Yeah.
It gives me a headache.
Yeah, like even what you shared with me, you know, the activity, you know what I'm saying, you know, with the police, you know what I'm saying, and people in the streets and all of that, you know, hopefully we can get it to a point to where we just focus on taking care of our families and kind of exit, you know, a lot of that illegitimacy that's, you know, plaguing the world right now. You know, we need to keep it a legit, you know what I'm saying, keep it peaceful, take care of our families, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, we'll be able to enjoy ourselves, like, really though.
Right. And it makes you, you know, get nervous for our children, for the future. You know, you're like, dang, what we're going through, imagine what they're going to go through. That's why we got to bring peace. Everybody needs to bring peace. We need to bring peace. In the South, the North, the East, the West, like, for real, we really do. Like, it's crazy.
It really is.
So, if you don't know this artist, he has a show tonight in Lawrence, Massachusetts. Doors open, I believe, at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 or 9. We'll say 8, you know.
I just shared the flyer on my page. Pop out, positive vibes. You know, it's a great lineup. The Iccy Show will be pulling up to see the great lineup. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss a great event tonight. You know, it's summer, and the summer's almost over. We were just talking about that. Let's get into your gear. Talk about your gear, because I'm watching this.
Yeah.
And, you know, I see the swimsuit with this beautiful model, and I see him with his sexy body. So let's talk about that.
And what fashions. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, the logo on the hat, you know. Years ago, we started with hats and purse bags, and, you know, now it's turning to full, you know, all-out merchandise. The branding, of course, you know. And right now, we've been having a good run with showing off, like you said, some of the swimwear, but we're getting into the fall and the winter seasons. We just want to cover all seasons. So we're going to do just that this Sunday at Wavy Lounge in Rhode Island. We will be doing a full photo shoot for the family out here in the Boston, Mass area, and New Hampshire, Rhode Island, everybody, you know what I'm saying, come on out to Wavy Lounge from 3 to 8, you know what I'm saying, 250, I believe, 250 Main Street, and yeah, you know, and we'll be doing some mic drops too, so the artists out here, you know, come get connected with us, who knows, you know what I'm saying, you might be able to get a mic drop done on any of the hot singles you pushing right now, or what have you, and we're just gonna keep networking, man, but if you want to get up on the apparel right now, and not wait, you can always go to the website. The official website is andwhatdoe.com. That's ANDWHATDOE.com. Or you can go to andwhat.biz. That's ANDWHAT.biz. You know.
Now, what kind of sizes do you have? Do you have for the swimsuits? Do you have plus like me?
Oh yeah, like that swimsuit right there that she has. I believe we're starting at an extra small and we're going up to a 4 or 5X.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's really good. You heard that? So Where can they, if they want to purchase this, let them know, you know, like, is it, if you're looking for models, I heard you were.
Yes.
So let them know where they can, you know, reach you this weekend. He needs models for Boston, men and females.
Yes.
But you have to be a model shape, you know, you see this gear? It's dope. So you gotta come with the proper, you know.
Yes.
No disrespect to anyone, because I'm a plus model.
Yeah, no, we say beauty. We don't say plus, we say beauty.
I say plus because I'm plus with lots of love.
Yes. I say beauty because, you know, there's beautiful women in every size.
Yes.
So as we go up in sizes, you know what I'm saying? No, you're not left out. So don't think that it's a little itty bitty party. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? We're covering all sizes. And hopefully we will get a chance to get some real good shots of some lovely women so we can exemplify that, you know what I'm saying? Put it out on display. You can holler at sis, you know what I'm saying? Because she's local.
Yes.
Hit our jack, you know what I'm saying? And leave a message. Come through. She has the address and the hours. We'll get it posted up, you know what I'm saying? If anybody knows my man Heavy with Heavy's World, True Era Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? They're helping host the event. So you can holler at Heavy, you know what I'm saying, on his multiple lines and jacks and Facebook, Instagram, you name it. You know, he's all over the place. You know, and or you can hit me direct as well. You know, I'm coming with a 702 was that area code. So if you want to call, it's 702-624-5584. You know what I'm saying? Dodd AKA G Smoove. You can call me direct, leave a message. You know, if you want to look me up on Facebook, you know, it's Dodd, GEEDODD on Facebook. You know, you can leave a message. If you want to go on Instagram, Mr. G Dodd, that's MRGDODD. You can find me. You can hit us up on And What Fashions Boutique on Instagram as well and Facebook. And really, you know, if you just want to purchase, like you've already seen something, you know, or you just really want to look through the whole catalog, the whole culture is there. The music, the fashion, the links to the videos, you name it. You know what I'm saying? We even got free downloads on there. You can download your phone for $0.00.
So show support. He just did a live performance here at JCV Auto Sales in Haverhill. And you know, salute. He did his thing. It was full effect. I'm telling you. That's why I'm saying you want to pull up tonight. He's here from Vegas. Let's show him what Boston does. You know, show the great hospitality, positive vibes. You see the lineup. Mula Monopoly's on there. Pearl Handles on there. You know that headliners. You know, so salute to everybody that's on there.
Heavy hitters.
Heavy hitters.
Yeah.
We outside tonight. For real. Definitely.
Got to do it, man. We got to do it. I feel honored, you know, to be able to grace these venues, you know what I'm saying, with these artists out here that's been pounding the pavement for years, you know what I'm saying, like myself out west. And we love the music. So
what made you start to get into this industry?
You know what? I'm a music lover. So many moons ago, I won't put a year on it, you know. Those that know, know. Mm-hmm. You know, through my travels, you know, doing this and my 1-2 and whatnot, I got a chance to see some people that are real close to me that were actually pounding the pavement doing independent music. Mm-hmm. And at that time, you know, it was not even a thought, but I looked at it and I said, you know what? We've always loved the music, so let me try my hand to see if it's gonna work. If it doesn't, cool, love it, you know what I'm saying? If it does, investment for the future. So now here we are later, you know what I'm saying, many trips around the sun and moons, you know, and the investment is starting to pay off. The illegitimacy is gone, you know what I'm saying, thank God. And we're on a legitimate path, you know, still doing it independent and loving it, you know. I'm loving the fact that we didn't chase a deal and still not, you know what I'm saying, because the independent scene, at least where I stand, is where it's at, you know.
Definitely. Now, have you ever thought about coming out with your own, you wear eyeglasses, so your own brand with the eyeglasses? I mean, you get the swimsuit for the men and the female. What about the eyeglasses? You know what?
When it comes to product, you know, I really look forward to touching on just about everything that we can. And of course, you know, the frames, you know, we got the signature pattern down, you know, as far as the print. So it's getting known, and as we continue, you name it.
Definitely.
Any and everything that we can, you know, put, you know, product placement on, we want to do that, and we also want to do it at a high level, you know, high quality, and at you know, prices that are affordable. We're not trying to, you know, beat nobody over the head, you know, but we do want to give them the highest quality and make sure that everybody can get access to it, as far as like all ages, you know, from
That's
the babies, good. You know what I'm saying, to the grannies and the granddaddies.
That's good. That's good. The GG Club.
Right.
I got a grandson, so
right.
I call it the GG Club.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So, is there anything holding you back right now in your career?
No. You know what? I would say what holds a lot of people back, including myself, is procrastination, you know, and self-doubt at times can do that. You know, frustration too. It's real frustrating, you know what I'm saying, to try to, first of all, to get something started, get the traction, and then maintaining anything. For anybody that's had their own business or have their own business, you know, then you know.
You're right.
It's almost like, you know, running a household, you know, it gets stressful throughout the different days, months, and years, you know, and when you don't have a lot of financial assistance, you know, it can become a grind on you. Right. But if you're a real grinder, then you know what you got to do. When it starts grinding, you got to grind.
Right. Facts, definitely.
You know, and that's what this move is all about, you know. Right. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, this is a grind, you know what I'm saying, make no mistake. But, you know, as we put our best foot forward, you know, if you're a believer, you know what I'm saying, for your one, he'll do two.
Right.
You know.
And all you artists, change the music so these kids will change what they're listening to, because some of them are reacting on what they're listening to. So that's just food for thought. You know, I used to manage a whole record label, so, you know, that's coming from a manager's point of view. And I believe we can make that change in this world, you know, for our children and the girl children.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And a lot of you artists out there, this is what, because I'm a music lover too, so I'm not trying to tell you what to do.
Right.
I just know what I know from listening to albums. A lot of y'all have, you know what I'm saying, you're well-rounded. You're a lot more well-rounded than you may come off or lead people to believe. And there's nothing wrong with putting those well-rounded tracks out there just as much as the rah-rah. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all got some real important messages in y'all music. Facts. And whether or not you're signed or the people behind you, or you don't think it's going to blow, or you're not getting as much traction as the rah-rah, put it out there so these kids, and I'm not saying kids, so that this young world, these young adults out here, these up-and-coming adults, could see that, so they could have some more well-rounded, you know, all the way around music, not just this one way, kill. Because even killers don't kill 365 days, 24 hours a day, you know, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you love your families. Some of y'all are passionate about the things. That's the reason why you'll kill something behind it. Right. You know, put some of those, you know, messages out there too. Get these people that's listening and that's following y'all the opportunity to see more well-roundedness coming from the artists that they love and they follow.
True. It's so true what you're saying. That's food for thought. You know, you got to take that. Definitely the younger generation, they need to. Some of them need the guidance. They need to hear it from us that are older, that's been through something, that can relate to, you know, what they're going through. So salute to that, what you just said.
And some of them at their age, like, you know, when I'm, you know, younger in the game, you know, whether it was OGs or people a little bit older, you know what I'm saying, or even people my age, you know, good music, you know what I'm saying, it travels. And good music is well-rounded. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one way. It's not no one track, you know what I'm saying, no one, what is it, one horse, one pony show. Mm-hmm. You know, you got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, take these hats off and throw them on, and then be able to take the whole hat off, the everything, you know, everything, the facelift, the, you know, for the ladies, take off the makeup, everything, mm-hmm. and really give us, you know what I'm saying, the real. Give us the real you.
Definitely.
Not this fabricated you that everybody thinks that you're supposed to keep up this image. Like, that's cool, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking you. Some of y'all got images, $1 million, $1 billion images, but hey, we still need the real too.
Definitely facts on that. So what is your 3 favorite songs to perform and why?
Ooh.
Only 3.
3 favorite. You hit me with that one. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I could say 3, but I will say, and you know, I just got to do this. There are songs that I like to perform, and then there are songs that actually impact. So these days, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what I think I want to do, I have to go with the impactful songs. And right now, out of this project, you know, that I just finalized and that's out there, and you can get it on andwhatthough.com, and it's streaming as well. It's a song called Perfect. It's off of the Confessions of a Blessed Sinner album that's out. It's called COABS. That's the acronym. COABS. Confessions of a Blessed Sinner. The name is called Perfect. And it embodies what the project is all about. This is my testimonial project. And it's coming across to where we coined a different genre now. It's called testimony music. So I would have to say, even last night, the set was great. I think it got received well. But I ended it off with Perfect, and it hit home, and it resonates for people and their story. You know,
definitely. Yeah. How many songs do you think you have out there, approximately?
On the album right now is 16.
Altogether.
Well, out like in cyberspace in the world right now.
Yes.
You know, that's a good question. I haven't counted yet.
Over 50? Less than 50?
We'll say over 50.
Okay, for sure. That's really
for
good.
Sure. But as far as like now, the way things are, you know what I'm saying, doing things the right way, registry and all of that, you know what I'm saying, we'll say, you know what I'm saying, we'll keep it at about 50 or maybe a little under.
Okay.
You know, because there's so many G Smooves out there. So right now it's Dodd AKA G Smoove. Now, if you type in GEEDODD, by the time you hit the AKA, you're going to see G Smoove pop up. And that's me, GSMOOVE. You feel me? And what records? And what fashions? And what dough?
He said, you're a dope ass hip hop singer. That's the gentleman you just met.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
That's dope.
That's what's up.
Do you feel like, when do you give your best creative in the studio? When you're going through something, a breakup?
Ooh, I think you know, living, it just hits you at different times. Like right now, I could say back then it was easy, you know, because I was going through stuff, and then it was an outlet, you know what I'm saying, especially when, you know what I'm saying, it was more of the hardcore material, you know what I'm saying, you know, any chance that I got an opportunity, you know, to get with, you know, recording, it would come, whether I already had something ready to go or if I just wrote right there on the spot in the studio. Now, you know what I'm saying, I get all type of, you know, things that come to me. I could be in the middle of doing something else, working, not even tripping, you know what I'm saying, driving, you know what I'm saying, I've got, you know, in the shower, you know what I'm saying, of course, you know what I'm saying, when you're in the middle of doing something, like I said, when you're grinding, when you're at work, doing something, just little stuff, little inspirations, you know what I'm saying, for certain bars and stuff. And then sometimes you just get to, after living so much life, you know, you'll just one day, you know what I'm saying, just start pouring it out. And then once you can match that to a beat, it's like finding that girl that really lines up, that you feel, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Now it's a relationship type thing.
Definitely. That's awesome. Do you see yourself retiring, being a manager to a record label at the end of the day, when you say, I'm not going to be an artist anymore, I'm done with this, or just focus on the fashion? Where do you see yourself in the future on that?
Well, the fashion is kind of like came out of nowhere. See, and what though it's a mission statement. It stands for, and it means triumph over adversity. So we say, and what though, it's like a battle cry. So as long as I'm, you know what I'm saying, going through, and I'm blessed to, you know what I'm saying, go through, there is no retirement. You know what I'm saying? The mission statement stands. And how we ended up getting to the fashion aspect of it is the record label thing independently still is, and what records, it was, you know, what it was. But I decided, you know what I'm saying, at some point that we needed to take this mission statement and give it its own, you know what I'm saying, look, you know, with the mission statement, but its own look. And that's where the A and the W, you know what I'm saying, transpose came. And we locked it in, and it started with just rocking hats. I got my lady at the time a purse bag, and you know, it morphed from there. So we started with hats and purses, and here we are, you know what I'm saying, moons and suns years later, you know what I'm saying, and the apparel is really, you know what I'm saying, taking off. We got a lot more variety now, of course, And to say, I don't know. I don't necessarily, the record label is there, but what I'm really trying to do right now is I just want to continue to, I guess, like network and partner up with other independent artists and other independent labels so that we can conglomerate, you know what I'm saying, do conglomerates where we can work together. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, gets their shine, you know, but it's just like when you watch a movie, you have all these subsidiaries, you know what I'm saying? It takes all of these different companies to make this movie that you enjoy, that you love. It's not just no one company that put it together. It's not even just one company that funded it. You know what I'm saying? The funds and all of the back end work and all of the pieces that come together, you know what I'm saying? It takes that. So I want to continue to do that. So I say if I meet an artist and he's dope, I don't necessarily want or trying to sign you. I don't want to take nothing from you, but I'm willing to work with you.
That's nice.
On whatever it is that you want to do, even on down to if we just, you know what I'm saying, partner up, you know what I'm saying, and do gigs, tour, do music, you know what I'm saying, put it out, you know what I'm saying, together, jointly, separately, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, make sure the splits are right, you know. I just want to do good business if there's business to be done. And if there's no business to be done, then we could just support each other as music lovers or as people that's just being fond of the work that's being done.
Right. That's dope, definitely.
So I don't see a retirement in that. You know, it's pretty much till I dirt now.
Okay, I see you. Definitely keep on going. Don't let nothing stop you.
No. And no bullets in shot and stop. So, you know, and thank God, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not no hell of a guy or nothing like that. I'm just average, you know. But he does some things with and through people, you know what I'm saying, who believe in him first, for sure. You know what I'm saying, believe that he can and he will do and stand on his word. Right. So for us that, you know, that mean that, and once we get a chance to know that and we get to standing on ours, these blessings, they just start flowing, man. You stand on your word, they just start flowing, bro. Believe me, and sis.
Definitely. So you are looking for features right now?
Of course.
Let them know where they can reach you if they want to get a feature with you.
Right now, like I said, you can hit my jack. If you want to hit me, you know, on through social media, you can, you know, or you can dial my phone. I'm giving you my direct line. I ain't Mike Jones, but I'm going to give you my direct line. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you call me with some BS, you know what I'm saying, and you get hung up on it, is what it is. But I'm not changing my line for nobody. You know what I'm saying? This phone number been working for years, and it's going to stay working. But 702-624-5584. You know what I'm saying? Holla at G Smoove. If I don't answer, send me a text. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get right back to you. Let me know what it is. If you got music you want to submit. Oh, because we got the radio show, the Smoove Grooves radio show. I'm trying to get it syndicated. So I'm going to leave you, you know what I'm saying, with an episode that I came out here with specifically for this trip. It's got, you know what I'm saying, some top-notch artists out here in the Boston, Mass area, East Coast, you know what I'm saying, West Coast, Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying, and even people, you know what I'm saying, from other places that are on this episode. And what I do with the Smoove Groove Show, it plays on 2 stations, you know what I'm saying, that are doing the internet radio. But I want to get it syndicated on every independent radio station in the country and the world. And I want everybody to know that Smoove Grooves Show is all independent music. We don't play no mainstream music. The only way you're going to hear a mainstream artist is if they're on an independent artist feature. Okay.
Artists, you better tap in with this man right here. You better not sleep on him. I'm telling you, he's here from Las Vegas to Boston to 978. You know, he's giving you, like, the door right there. And all right, like, he's right there. Yeah. Hit him up, definitely. Pop up tonight. The show's going to be at Level in Lawrence, Massachusetts. You know, Positive Vibe is going to be lit. Check out, I shared the flyer. The lineup is crazy. I will be in the building. He's performing. He just performed live right here. I'm telling you, he killed it. I didn't know he was going to go in like that. I was just planning to play the music, and then he just started spitting. It was dope. I'm telling you, good vibes, definitely. Shout out to the real crazy Miss BK, Legal Mob Entertainment. Brother. You know, Legal Mob Entertainment always, every day, all day.
That part.
So, do you use the same producer, or are you looking for different producers to work with?
Nah. Matter of fact, shout out, you know what I'm saying, to my young world, you know what I'm saying, little baby bro, Redux, you know what I'm saying, formerly, you know what I'm saying, Red Vegas. He just shot me some tracks, you know what I'm saying, on literally when I was on the plane on the way here. Or no, yeah. Either way, I got them, read, they dope. Like I told you, I'm gonna be playing them on Sunday. For anybody that pull up, you know what I'm saying, if they loving it, you know what I'm saying, let's work, let's start networking. But the answer to that question is no. I work with whoever is bringing heat. If I like it and we can work, let's work. You know what I'm saying? I like to cook, like chef.
Okay, I see you. Definitely keep on going.
Yeah.
When you were growing up, who was your 2 favorite artists?
Oh, I can't even do that. I can't even do that.
No.
I'm a hip hop rap baby or whatever you want to call. I'm a culture baby. So if I was to start naming names, I'd probably tell my age, which I don't mind doing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 48. I just turned 48 a week and a half ago.
I'm right behind you next month.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, we look good for our age.
Well, you know, drink a lot of water. Stop smoking at some point, you know what I'm saying? And main, you know, curb your drinking and you'll be good. Mm-hmm. Oh, and get you some exercise in whenever you can. But I say that to say, man, I got some favorites, but I love and I've come to love so many different artists' music, and I memorize it to heart. That's why it touches me now. If I catch anybody, you know, reciting anything that I wrote, because I know where that place comes from. That's what makes a music lover. Whenever you can memorize and recite somebody else's writings as if they were your own, and you can remember them better than you can remember your own, then you've been tapped. You're a music lover. Mm-hmm. Like me, you know what I'm saying? And that started at a little boy, you know what I'm saying? At a little boy. This was back in the days when the back handle of the vacuum was your microphone.
Oh, yeah.
You remember those?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So I go that far back with this music, but there's so many artists, bro. Sis, I mean, there's so many artists from mainstream, even on down to the independent. Since I started in the independent game back in 2004, we put out the first ever project on And What Records. Since then, like the independent scene, that's where my ear's been, and I've been able to meet so many artists along the years, and it's even dope. It's dope artists out there. Like y'all think y'all know some dope artists right now. Let me tell you, there's dope artists that then came and stopped. They're not even doing music no more. A lot of them are DJs now. You know what I'm saying? Personalities. They're giving back to the culture in different ways. But I say that to say is like, this thing of ours is magical. Mm-hmm. Because you could actually put something out and resonate and it stand the test of time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What
is the best advice you've been given during your career so far?
Keep going, don't stop. Mm-hmm. That was loud. I'm like, my bad.
No, it's okay.
Keep going and don't stop. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm still taking it in. I don't know it all by far. You know, and some of the things that I thought I knew, I forgot, and I'm getting, you know, I'm coming back around and I'm taking it all in. So if you got information, and that's another thing too. A lot of these youngsters, like I said, my boy Redux, you know what I'm saying? 16 years old. Wow. Doing his own beats, you know what I'm saying? Writing his own rhymes and everything, performing and all of that. We just did a show, what was that? Tuesday night, you know, at Ninja Karaoke in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying, Phoenix Orion. He did the show with the Pop Mart. But anyway, long story short, this is, you know what I'm saying, a karaoke bar, restaurant type situation. My boy Red wasn't even old enough to rock in the spot, you know what I'm saying? But he stayed, you know what I'm saying, behind the gun line and smashed on him, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Like I said, he sent me a couple tracks, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know he was making beats. Now I know. I've been watching him get down since he was doing this thing with his father. He was 8 years old.
Wow, he has
8, 9, 10 years old.
Don't stop. Never stop.
Never stop. And young world, come on in so we can build, so we can cook. Because some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, like Red, y'all got some top production. And we wouldn't know it. We still chasing the internet and leasing beats. Mm-hmm. These youngsters, you know what I'm saying, they got it, you know what I'm saying? And then we got it for them.
Right.
For those that don't make beats, we got beats for them that they can rock to. And that's how we gonna bridge these gaps and start, you know what I'm saying, collabing.
And teaching them the ropes to the streets of it. Definitely. You know, you need people that guide you, that been through it. So you'll get the right guidance. And 16, that's really young. You got a gift. If you start at 8, you have his whole half of his life right there with the music. He can't stop.
What?
I hope to see you get 10 awards within the next 10 years. One each year for you.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be nominated at the BMAs out in Vegas, too. Shout out to my boy, the Real Crazy, one more time. He's nominated.
Shout
He
out.
told me I'm nominated. I didn't even know.
Okay, salute.
So
Definitely.
We're going to see.
Keep me posted on that.
For
Definitely.
Sure.
I hope you get it. You will get it.
You know, my gift is the roses, like I said, coming out here, man. Last night was beautiful. Tonight's going to be, I feel good about it. It's going to be another good one, man. And just branching out, man. I'm going to get mine, you know what I'm saying, just from the music lovers. That's where I get mine from. The accolades are cool, don't get me wrong. The money is cool, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But when I get it back from the music lovers, especially other artists that I'm seeing that's out there that's cooking, if you come up to me and you like my set, that's what does it for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what gives me the fuel and the energy to keep pushing even harder, you know?
Well, pull up tonight, Lawrence, Massachusetts. I believe the doors open at 8. The flyer's on my page. It's either 8 or 9. I believe 8 though. So check it out. He's performing. The lineup is crazy. Brandon Grimes, Moolah Monopoly, Pearl Handle. The list goes on. I mean, it's gonna be a crazy lineup.
Yeah.
So salute to the queen that put it together. Definitely much love and respect.
Yeah, Lil Mama. Peace to Lil Mama. If you know Lil Mama, you know what I'm saying, out here in the Boston, Mass, hit her up, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get, you know what I'm saying, VIP tables and bottle service and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? She's going to take care of you. Some of y'all, most of y'all should and already do know.
Yes, definitely. Keep showing support to her. She's doing her thing. I love it.
Yeah, you doing your thing.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing too. Keep on going. If you could change something, what you already established, what would it be?
Change anything that's established?
What you've done so far?
If I could change anything, I think I would have probably did a little bit more research and homework before I jumped in to putting music out.
Okay.
I think I would have definitely done that. Because the whole, registry thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, being with a pro and making sure, you know what I'm saying, all of your business and numbers and registration numbers and all of that are rolling in effect, you know what I'm saying, especially now. Yes. Because this was years ago. This was before streaming. Yeah. So now that, the streaming is there, you know what I'm saying, I would say for everybody, just make sure your back end is good, Get Definitely. Registered, you know what I'm saying, on your pros and go for it, you know what I'm saying? And try not to just be so quick to put music out until you at least, back yourself up with some registration.
Definitely. Are you looking for a manager right now?
You already asked me that. I am. This is what I'm looking for. I am looking for multiple agents. So if you are an agent out there, I do have a management team, but I need agents. I need booking agents. Okay? Now, of course, it's not going to be exclusive, so I can't be signing any exclusive contracts, but I can tell you this. If you are good at what you do as a booking agent, you're going to get a nice, sizable percentage from me. Because once again, I'm not a lover of money, and I'm not money motivated, but I know what to do with it. I know how it works, and I respect it. Okay. So we can break bread, you know what I'm saying? And if you got, bookings, you got shows, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me, 702-624-5584.
Are you trying to go internationally too? Do you have a passport?
Yes.
Okay.
I do have my passport, and it's ready to get stamped up, We need, as many bookings all over the world, especially here in the country right now, I want people to know that there's not anywhere that I don't see myself going, especially if it's needed, you know what I'm saying? But the budgets need to be in place, you know what I'm saying? There's numbers that need to be hit so that everything works, so that people can get paid, because I do employ, and I want the people that I do employ to make more on their employment.
Definitely. Right? It's a business. Again, check out his swimwear. He has it for men, female. He does have larger size. And is that the larger size for the men too?
Yes.
So that's dope. Yes. Check them out, definitely.
Shoes, the swimwear is what you see, on the image. But if you go to the website andwhatthough.com, you are going to see a little bit of everything from the head to the toe. We got shoes too. You know what I'm saying?
What about some lingerie? Have you thought about some lingerie?
Yeah.
I was supposed to come out with my own lingerie before COVID hit. Yeah. And it was called GG's Wetwear. And the reason I had one pattern, And the reason why I didn't, because my designer passed away from a major heart attack.
Oh wow.
So yeah, and I brought it to the strip clubs. They loved it. All the chicks were on me. They loved it because I only had one pattern and it fit me. So then the girls wanted to see it. They brought me into the lap dance room. All of them were coming and they loved it, loved it. So shout out to all my strippers. I love you.
So you got the prototype still?
I should, but I don't know, because he passed away. I would have to look into it because it's been, like,
well, I mean, you're talking about the pattern, like everything drawn out, the specs and all that. But did you
yeah,
get one?
He
you
had
one
it.
done?
You still
have the one that's done?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well,
I just have to look for it because I moved, but yeah, I do.
Let's work. Even if you got pictures of it, let's work. You know what I'm saying, and see if we can find somebody out there. All you manufacturers out there, you know what I'm saying. Let's get with it. Let's let's reenact this. Maybe take it, you know what I'm saying, to another level.
Definitely, definitely. Let's go for real.
Out here, you know, and then
the strippers approved it, so if they approved it, then everybody else is gonna approve it, and the men are gonna approve it in the bedroom with their ladies. You gotta please your husbands.
Yeah, please do that.
Ladies, you have to please your husbands, boyfriends, fiancés in the bedroom. That's important.
Yeah, do that.
Do that.
Do it.
Pull up like tonight.
Pull up like you like it.
Right? You have to like it. Yeah, you're pleasing your man. You don't want your man to go out somewhere else. If you don't please him at home, he's gonna step the other way. You need to realize that. So again, get your wear, your gear.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, pull up tonight, Lawrence. I believe it's Level Club. The flyer's on my page, so just double check it. He is performing. G Smoove from Las Vegas to Boston 617-978. We outside tonight. Check out the lineup. It's crazy. He is looking for features. He has the swimwear for men and female, plus small. You gotta show support. Show support to your local family. That's what you need to do. Because if you don't do that, why are you gonna go pay somebody else at like Macy's or something like that? You want him to show support to you, you gotta show support to him. And he got music, I'm telling you, it's fire. I'm looking forward. How many songs you performing tonight?
That's a good question. I think I did like 4 last night, so I'm not gonna do no album release. I ain't trying to take up too much time.
I hope you do 4 tonight, because I'm coming up.
Well,
I just see one now, so I'll let
I'm definitely gonna do Still Roll.
Shit, that's gonna be
the next single that's rolling off.
I'm gonna record. I'm gonna record all your. Oh, that's it right there.
That's the album.
I'm gonna record it. Oh, that's dope. What made you come out with that name? Look at that. That is dope.
Yeah, that's me from a boy. You know what I'm saying, on up to present day.
Yeah, I can see that. Whoever did your artwork, salute to them. They did their thing.
You hear that, K9? K9 the
K9,
great.
you did the thing. Iccy Showw gives you a lot of approval for her.
Move 'em Radio. You know what I'm saying? I'll add, you know what I'm saying, K9 at Move 'em Radio. You know what I'm saying, moveemradio.com. It's also got the 24 hours, 365, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but independent spinning, on that station. The project, you know what I'm saying, comes through life, man. It's just, this is my testimonial, so.
So this came with passion. You can tell that came with passion. You've been through a lot.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
I got to a point where I realized exactly what and who got me through. So it was time to go ahead and, give that respect due, and then put the music out there, you know what I'm saying, that really, tells that this journey from there to now. And the journey hasn't stopped. It's got even more beautiful because now I can talk about it and I can really explain it without necessarily having to go through other channels. I can drop it independently, and I don't have to do it no certain one kind of way for it to be felt.
Give your shout outs on the Iccy Showw, where they can find you. If you want to spit something, you are welcome to do that. The only reason why I don't play music, because they always mute it, and they'll mute the whole interview, even if I say you own it or if I own it. They don't care.
Okay, bet.
So that's what I always give the artists. I always say it. So up to you. It could be a song, it could be a line, it could be whatever you want. This is your time to shine.
Well, first of all, you know what I'm saying, come out tonight. I really, you know what I'm saying, outside of the artistry, I really want to connect, you know what I'm saying, with like-minded people. If you have, you know what I'm saying, your own businesses, especially, you know what I'm saying, if it's music, if you got your own apparel, you know what I'm saying, I'd like to, you know what I'm saying, get some of y'all stuff, take it back with me. We offer real estate back in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? So maybe we can do business on that accord, get some of your stuff selling out there on the West Coast. And I just want to network, you know what I'm saying, and break bread as much as possible, man, because, you know, that's why I'm here. And I don't want to lose sight of that. Now, anything that comes from that, it's a build, you know what I'm saying? It's a building process, and I'm with it, you know what I'm saying? If you see the album, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of them with me here tonight, you know what I'm saying? I might sell a few. I might even give a few away. Who knows, you know what I'm saying? Because we're bearing gifts, you know, so come out. We're going to bring out a couple pieces as well. We started with the swimwear, but right now I did come with enough pieces, you know what I'm saying, from, you know, summer all the way through winter. So we'll see if I can pull some of that stuff out tonight. Maybe you guys can get a chance to look at it, see it, feel it, make some orders. You can always go to the website, once again, andwhatdough.com or andwhat.biz, either or. They're interlinked, you know what I'm saying, to take you to the same site. Download, order, get the full business, you know what I'm saying? But before I leave, what we'll do is I'll just hit you with a quick piece real quick. All right?
Let's go.
Trials and tribulations, triumphant testimony. Turmoil, test truth. All praises due to God. It sound hard, but so easy to do. Life or death, destruction, reconstruction of something. Children born in sin, the Savior sent to save. Grace poured abundant, and servants serve as slaves. All debts get paid. War's wage desist. Judgment passed down, the righteous repent. Strength given in prayer, the answers in the word. Hunger and thirst quenched, the Lord will preserve.
Fire. Amen. Definitely fire. Pull up tonight. I'm telling you, Lawrence, Massachusetts, he's going to be performing. You know it's going to be lit. I'm telling you, he's on fire out here from Las Vegas. He's bringing that torch to Boston, to 978 to Lawrence. Let's go tonight. Pull up, show support. Brandon Grimes, Mula Monopoly, Pearl Handle. The list goes on. And you just heard it. G Smoove himself from Vegas. Let's go. Shout out to Legal Marvin today. The Real Crazy. Worldwide collaboration. The list goes on. Again, you gave your social media where they can find you.
Oh yeah, you can go on the gram, Mr. G Dodd, MRGDODD. You know what I'm saying? You can go on the book, G Dodd, that's GEEDODD. Or just go to andwhatdough.com and get the full business. The links to the YouTube, free downloads, you know what I'm saying? Music you can buy, all of that, you know what I'm saying?
He is looking for models, men and females, this weekend for Boston, on Sunday for Rhode Island. So inbox him, reach out to him. He gave you a phone number. And, you know, ladies, men, he is looking for that for this Sunday. So link with him. Let's go. Shout out to JCV Auto Sales. He just did a performance over here. So salute. He's on fire. I can't wait for tonight. I appreciate you coming on the Iccy Show. This is interview 748 interviews I did in 8.5 years.
Wow. Now that deserves
Thank you. I
a
appreciate
round of applause. Because some of y'all haven't even smoked 748 blunts.
I probably did. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I appreciate, you know, definitely look forward to seeing you tonight perform. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be lit. So pull up, Lawrence, Massachusetts, the Level Club, Positive Vibes, and you'll see the list. You know, Boston is in the building in Lawrence tonight. I'm telling you, takeover tonight. Let's go. And Vegas.
That part.
You know, Vegas. Did you just hear what he just spit? He had no beat, nothing. That was just off the dome. So you know it's going to be lit. Come out tonight. Positive Vibes. We outside. Mimi, we coming tonight. Peace, love, and respect for the Jills. Shout out to The Real Crazy, Las Vegas, and Legal Mob Entertainment. Peace. G Smoove from Vegas tonight.